I think the best mindful attitude that's helpful for me is just understanding this idea of impermanence. Just knowing that thoughts are going to come into your mind, but they're going to leave. You think so much about tons of different things every single day, and no one thought stays. Some may last longer than the others, but eventually they leave, they go in and out. So just that really helps me to let thoughts pass through my mind without judgment. So sometimes I just tell myself, impermanence. I just say that to myself, kind of like a mantra. Um, when I practice mindfulness, I would say the biggest challenge for me is if I'm doing sensations of the body, noticing pain really is difficult for me because once I notice it, it's hard for me to pay attention to anything else. So if I'm going back to focusing on my breath, I can't focus on my breath because now that ache in my back is just there, and it's really hard to recenter myself. um, One thing I like to do, I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I practice mindful eating. I chew slower, and that helps you digest your food better. And also, chewing slower means you're taking a longer time to eat, so you'll become full faster rather than scarfing your face right away. And then the third thing I like is just appreciating the food that I have. So like when I have food in my mouth, I try to savor the taste and just think about like you know how much appreciation I have for being able to eat good food most of the time, whereas other people in the world don't even have that ability. Some people are homeless and they scramble for food each day. And then the biggest aspect of how mindfulness has impacted my life is it gives me the ability to increase my focus. So when I need to be intense, I can be, and it also gives me the ability to relax and think about stuff from like an outside perspective and just kind of like relax the pressure that I have on myself. So when I play baseball, it really helps me focus on the moment and telling myself that I'm good enough at this moment. I've prepared enough for this moment to win each pitch, to be successful. That helps me drown out the other thoughts that I have in my mind, such as like, oh, I don't want to strike out or I don't want to pop up. Um, so yeah, I mean, mindfulness has helped me relax, but also helped me increase my focus at the same time.